Okay, okay. How was it? Tell me everything. At this point, not only do you know your mission, okay, and we've given those 9 days to your executive where you know the ins and outs of your business, but now you know your client and you really like that your client really knows you, right? So tell me everything. How is it? What does your energy feel like right now? Let's take a moment and just go, is there more clarity in your life? Do you feel like you have more space to explore? Do you feel like you just feel more organized? Like take a few seconds. We'll just be in silence. I just want you to like sense into what is that transformation that's starting to happen with you. Cool. Because we have to give ourselves that moment. Even if we're just sitting here in silence together, it's just giving space for that to come through. So I'm really proud of you. I'm really, really happy that we are now at the branding, the brand design, which is why I have a very like fun, nature-esque, background. Because here, let's be real, people could be here all day as well, which is also why I'm like, okay, let's do another 90-minute beautiful creative retreat where we're going to do your brand story. We're going to have your brand guide. We get to be all in, go into the aesthetics, go into the symbols, go into the fonts, what really speaks to you, and then make the decision. So then you can create content, you can put that stuff all out there. We're making like these little, it's like the brand guide and the brand story and everything can kind of be like these little guardrails, right? That just reminds you like, okay, I know my specialty, I know my why, I know my specialty, I know who I'm talking to, and I know how to present it, or I know how to talk about it, or I know what colors really like represent like what I do, right? Or you're a nature person, maybe like nature backgrounds. It's just like it's the essence of who you are and who your business is too. Because now your business is like becoming more and more like a little, baby entity, you know? And I think, spiritually speaking, people get a little like, ugh, an entity. But that's what a business is. So it's up to you to decide what the vibration of that entity really is. So now we go into branding. What are the symbols? What is the look? What is the aesthetic? What is the why you're doing this, how you're doing this, who you're talking to? What are the FAQs? What do you want people to like just instantly know? I know that person, I know that content every time it comes up. And then when we make these really simple decisions when it comes to the branding and we just kind of like feel into that creative zone again, we just get to then dive right in and make that content. So let me look at my notes really quick to make sure if there's anything else that I want to tell you about branding. Um, this is where you should also tab, put like a little bookmark or a little sticky tab because this is something that you want to now follow, right? So your brand story and your brand guide, it all gets to come together, which is why I have like refer to these pages and refer to these pages because you get to put it all together and then you put some colors on it. You're like making a painting, you're making a pottery, you're making a book, whatever um, whatever looks good for your point of view of like, I'm creating a thing. This is like where we get those creative juices kind of going again. And we get to explore and make decisions about really your aesthetic and like how you want to represent yourself in the world of business. So have fun with it. Do your best to get it done within 90 minutes. If you need more time or you need more, of course, you do you. But all I want you to do is just not take too much time here. You can always adjust and change from here on out, but it's really great if you just have a brand guide, you have a brand story, and you stick to it. You can always switch out a color or two, but the real essence of what you're doing, you've already moved through it. So have fun with this, and I will see you during your next the 90-day plan. So really, this is it. So this is like the full bop, 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 and then we get to it. And it's like, start your engines, let's go. So I'll see you in 90 minutes.